guys, and welcome back to my channel. I've just realised that I am literally blending into the background of my living room. I probably should have picked somewhere else to film the intro of this video. I am camouflaged, but do you know what? It's the tones. It's setting the tones for the video. So I hope you're all doing well, guys. It's one of my favourite times of year, or fast approaching, coming up to one of my favourite times of year. I'm such an autumn girl. I love the change of season. I love entering cosy season, and I just love the fashion. I love the outfits. I love everything about coming into this time of year, and that does not end when it comes to my home and my house. And although I know it's not for everyone, I do really love injecting some bits of autumn and autumn vibes around my home. And I don't know if you've noticed, but we're now in September, so it's official. Nobody can turn around and tell me I'm speaking about autumn too early now, because September, we're in the burr months, which are the best months ever. So I'm allowed to talk about it now. So if this is not for you, you're probably not going to enjoy this video, because there's going to be a mention of the A word quite a lot. The A word being autumn, nothing else. I really hope you enjoy this video, guys. I am just about to go out, have a really fun, I was going to say girly shopping day. It's just me, I'm the only girly going, but just a nice day to myself, having a look around the shops, because I have noticed that they have been getting all of their autumn goodies in. So I'm going to go and have a look around, see if there's any new bits that I can pick up for the house, whether it's an autumn candle or a napkin. I don't know, I'm just going to go and see what they've got. So I'm heading to a few places today. I want to obviously have a trip to HomeSense, because HomeSense candles at this time of year are just elite, like so good. So I want to go to HomeSense. I also want to go to H&M Home, because I've seen they've got quite a few nice bits. I'd like to pop to Next. I'd also like to pop to The Range. At some point I'd like to go to the garden centre, but maybe I'll save that one, sort of that trip, for another day, for a whole vlog in itself, because our garden centres always have some amazing bits and pieces, and I think this video could be about 3 hours long if I did all of that in one video. So I'm going to save that one for a future video. We're just going to go out together and let's just go and see what the shops have. Like I said, I'm on the lookout for a few new pieces. I'm really excited to just make my home feel a little bit more autumnal. I feel like my house kind of is almost autumnal vibes, especially now with the green. But yeah, why not find more bits? If that's what makes you happy, that is what makes you happy. But before we head off, I will pop upstairs and show you a quick OOTD, a quick outfit of the day. The hair has gone up. That's when you know I mean business when it comes to shopping, because I can't shop properly if all my hair is around my face. I need to focus, I need to concentrate. So whenever you see me shopping and my hair is up, you know I mean business. I'm out for the day and I mean it. So I'm ready to go. Let's show you what I'm wearing and let's get this show on the road. As always, I like to show you my outfit of the day. So I'm very much going with the khaki and brown vibes for today. You might remember this outfit from a recent haul. The whole look, as in the top and the trousers, are both from H&M. Gorgeous khaki green, almost like cargo style trousers. If you haven't watched that vlog, I will link it in the description box for you to go and see, where you can obviously see my impressions of this, but as you're seeing now, I ended up keeping them, so I must like them. And then the shirt to match, which I just really love. Excuse the slight chaos on the dressing table behind me, but I love the kind of almost military vibes with the detail here on the shoulders. Long sleeved, I do quite like though to push the sleeves up on this, just to show a little bit of skin, like that. And then my belt, I love this belt, it's one of my favourites. It's actually just from New Look. Their snaffle bit detail belt. Hopefully it's still online. I have a feeling this might be sold out, but I'll have a quick look and see if I can link it, because I know a lot of you do ask about this belt. If I come in, excuse the lighting, but yeah, now you can see the snaffle detail. And then just wearing my tan flats, and I'm just bringing with me my M&S cream and brown bag. I feel like this is a very transitional outfit, very much summer to autumn. Still light and airy and cool for when it warms up this afternoon, but at the same time it's still giving that more autumnal vibe. And this is, as you probably heard me say a million times, one of my favourite colours. Now, who is ready to go and do some shopping? Because I am. I'm super excited to hit the shops. I think I might swing by Costa first and fuel up. Have maybe a nice drink, maybe a little munch to eat, and then we will be heading out together. I think the first stop is going to be Next. But yeah, who's ready, guys? My favourite video of the year, so let's go. Good morning, Bolly. Oh, we have a tired, fluffy puppy dog. Hello, my boy. You've been having a nice little nap this morning. Been having a nice nap this morning. What have you got for me? What have you got for me? Thank you. What have we got? Oh, excuse me. We've got Quality Street. Is this what you want? Oh my gosh, can you imagine this Christmas, the fun new toys you're going to get? Do you want it? Can you catch? Oh dear. And little Desmond, little Desi, little Desi. Oh, is that your way of saying you want to come with me? Do you want to come with me? Look at that face. Look at that little face. Oh, I know. Can we also just appreciate how cute my friend is? My friend that was staying in my house, sort of house sitting, dog sitting while I was away. I came back to this, she'd got me some flowers and popped them in a vase, and she had made for us on the last day some lovely cookies. I will admit half of these have now gone. I've demolished them, but just so cute of her. They've got magic stars, there's some with like Cadbury's chocolate in them. They're just amazing. I might actually have to just steal one. Whoop. For the journey. I have just arrived to, where am I at? Next home. I'm about to go in and go shopping. Am I in focus? I've got a new car tripod and my camera has to be held. Well, it's holding my camera upside down. So I feel like my camera is getting a bit thrown off. So I'm really sorry if I do kind of go in and out of focus. It's my button. Oh, my buttons, come on. I'm getting undressed in the car. I'm just so excited. But anyway, I'm here. Next, I'm going to pop in. I'm also outside TK Maxx. This is a big TK Maxx as well. So I might have to pop in there as well and see what goodies they've got. I'm really sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder. It's really throwing me having the camera upside down. But anyway, I found an autumn playlist on Spotify. And I thought, yeah, that'll put me in the mood. Oh my God. It was the most depressing album. It contained the most depressing songs. Now, don't get me wrong, I get it that autumn's kind of a cosy, chilled vibe. But you can be cosy and chilled and relaxed without being depressed. Like, oh my gosh, there were such sad songs. So I had to turn it off and I put the Sabrina Carpenter album on. I'm so obsessed currently with Sabrina Carpenter. I feel like had she had been around when I was like 18, 17, between 16 and 19. You know, when you're at that age when, you know, around, you know, your first boyfriends, and I feel like I would have absolutely just like treated Sabrina Carpenter like a god. I feel like all of her music is very much that kind of, you know, they're all related around that sort of thing, which is fine. I'm in a very long-term relationship now, 10 years strong, but I can still sing about boys that are doing me wrong, can't I? So that's the vibe, but I just love her. I really, really love her. I love like her music videos, I love her creativity. I'm slightly obsessed, so that's what I've been listening to. Anyway, let's get into Next, shall we? And start this shopping.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here.
Oh my gosh, they have such a lovely selection of bits. Look at this doorstop. I thought it was just one pumpkin, but it goes on and on. So cute. And this teapot, I am just a little bit in love with. They also have this big cooking dish, which I think is just beautiful. I also really love these candle holders. I've already got a couple of these style of candle holders on my dining table, but I think these ones for the autumn season will go quite nicely. They have some more sort of Halloween, more spooky stuff as well, but that's not quite my vibe. But if it's yours, they do have some cute bits and pieces.
Every spectrum, guess I finally learned my lesson. You glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
I have just finished having a little shop around Next, and now I have parked up outside HomeSense. I loved the stuff that was in Next. They didn't have the biggest kind of display, if that makes sense, but they did have a lot of really good pieces. I'd rather quality over quantity for me. I'd rather look at a small section of really nice things than shelves and shelves and shelves of just absolute tat. And Next really delivered. I did make a couple of purchases, so I'll show you in sort of a bit of a sit-down haul unboxing style thing when I get home. But next up is HomeSense, so let's head in there, and then I think I actually need to grab a little bit of lunch. I feel like I need some fuel in me because yeah, I forgot. Isn't it tiring shopping for autumn? Please take that with a pinch of salt, guys. I am, of course, joking, but you know it is when you're shopping, you need your fuel. So let's head into HomeSense, and then we'll head to, I think, Costa, and grab a nice drink. Oh, and maybe a toasty. Oh, yes.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, This morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a race. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow.
I have had a pit stop for some fuel, as in fuel for me, not fuel for the car, and I've just popped to Costa. So I really wanted one of their cookie dough frappes, but I actually think they're a summer drink and they said they've stopped doing them now. So I think I'm at that interim period for Costa whereby they've not quite got their autumn drinks, but they're at the tail end of summer. Anyway, I got this instead and it looks sensational. They're chocolate fudge brownie frappe with a shot of coffee in, just for a little bit of a sweet pick-me-up. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Oh, it's like an icy, chocolatey milkshake with a dash of coffee. Oh, that is so good. I wasn't quite feeling a hot drink. I'm not ready to fully commit to the hot chocolates yet. And then I also grabbed one of my old reliables. Honestly, if Costa Coffee ever stop making their cheese and bean toasties, I'll be so upset. Oh my gosh, so good. Melted cheese and baked beans. Oh, toasty. So good. But oh my gosh, that feels like lava. That is so hot. Okay, I'm gonna have to give that a minute to cool down. But I do actually have some really exciting news to share with you. Well, some of you will find it exciting, some of you won't. I have actually launched something as of today. When this video goes live, it will also be live. So I will pop a link in my description box, by the way, if you are interested in this. But I'm now going to be putting together at the beginning of every single month a monthly newsletter. And I know you're probably thinking, that's not exciting, Alex, what is the point? There are going to be so much stuff in this newsletter that you don't see on my other platforms. So I will have outfit inspiration for you for whatever season, whatever time of year we're in. There will be outfit, and all of this, by the way, will be shoppable. So there will be outfit inspiration on there. You'll be able to click on everything and buy everything. There's home updates and home inspo on there. There will be exclusive discount codes for all of the fantastic stores that I speak about. And yeah, just general goodness. So whether you are interested in the fashion, home, lifestyle, equestrian, there's going to be something for everyone in this newsletter. Also my top picks from the high street, so not necessarily things that I am physically buying, but things that I have seen online and think, you know what, that is a gem. Because obviously I'm not just going to keep spend and buy absolutely everything I like. The world doesn't work that way. However, I can provide inspiration and yeah, I'm really excited about this. We've put in so much work into this as well. So if you do fancy subscribing, I'm not going to bombard your inbox, I promise. It's a monthly newsletter, but it will be jam-packed with full of really interesting and valuable stuff. The first one has gone live today. I thought I need to launch in the autumn when I feel like I come alive in the autumn in terms of fashion. So if you do want to receive that, then subscribe to the link in my description box, and yeah, you'll receive, as I said, I won't bombard you, but you will receive my monthly newsletter and become part of my newsletter club and receive a newsletter from me at the beginning of each and every month. The first newsletter is all things autumn, so you really do not want to miss that one. So yeah, please subscribe to it, guys, and I promise it will be worth it, and I will not annoy you and harass you in your inboxes, I promise. I just don't want you guys to miss out on other stuff that I talk about in there. I also do give you like sneak previews and let you know what's coming up in the next month, so you'll be the first to know if I've done a haul, or if I've got a code coming out, or if I'm going somewhere. You will be the first to know. So yeah, I hope you like it, guys, and if there's anyone watching here and you have subscribed to my newsletter, you have received it, leave a cheeky comment below. Let me know what you think of it. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that. This is so good. Anyway, I'm going to tuck into my bean toasty, and then I'm going to head to the last couple of places. I'm going to pop into the Range. The Range usually isn't my cup of tea when it comes to autumn decor. I usually have more luck in the other places, but I do want to pop in there anyway, so pop to the Range. I would also really love to go to H&M Home as well. Maybe that might have to be online, I don't know. I would like to pop into there because I know they've got some really nice bits and pieces. On to the next one.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference, oh you make me strong. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
So before I show you my haul, now I'm home, I actually can't make the doggies wait. I did pick a couple of new toys up from Home Sense for the puppers. Bolly really loves small, anything ball shaped. So I thought this little hedgehog toy would be perfect for him. And then we got a little chicken as well. So obviously I just need to give the puppers their new goodies before I show you mine. Oh my gosh, you're both so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're jumping around down here, so excited. Let me just make sure all the little bits are off. Oh God, there we go, there's one. Let's get this off. Oh, I nearly cut the chicken's fur off, there we go. Look at these good puppy dogs waiting. Oh dear. Desi, I think you want the chick, don't you? Oh, is that Desi's? Okay, Desi, this for you. Bolly, you got a hedgehog. Ready? Hang on, sit down. You got a catch. Whee, good boy. You happy, Des? Oh God, you're going to be making everybody's doggies go crazy, squeaking those. Are you both happy? Look at those tails. Oh, it's so tiring. Do you like your hedgehog? Desi, do you like your chicken? I know you both so well. I knew you would prefer that one. I knew you'd like that one. And I knew you'd like a chick. Oh, is that nice, my darling? Are you very happy, my love? Oh, he's a good boy. I am back home, guys, and as you can probably tell by the swift hair change, there's no hiding that, is there? Continuity. I can't pretend that I'm filming this on the same day. It is the next day, but by the time I got home, I had to go to the stables, walk the doggies, and I just didn't actually have time to sit and show you everything that I got. So yes, it is the next morning. So I'm going to sit down with you and show you all of the goodies that I bought. The only place I didn't go to was H&M. I just ran out of time. However, I have done a very small order on there. So I'm going to pop up what I've actually bought from there, because they're not here yet, but they will be. And I'll show them you. When I do my like decorating the house vlog, I will, yeah, give you a proper rundown of everything. However, before I sit down and show you the my haul of what I bought, I thought I'd give you a very, very quick house update, because you guys might remember before I went away to Mallorca, I spoke very briefly about the fact we were starting work on the office. Well, Andy's office really. I have an office on the top floor. Andy's office is just the first room sort of to the left in the house. And we had been kind of umming and ahhing about what to do with that room. Andy is also very particular. He, in terms of what his job is, so he is like fully self-employed, but he needs quite a large monitor screen to be able to have multiple things open at once. And yeah, there's certain like tech things with Andy. He likes his gadgets and gizmos, so we've had to kind of incorporate things like that into designing the office so that we have space for things. And anyway, that's getting into far too much detail. How dull is that? But I thought I'd show you the office and how it's looking, because while we were away, we had the guys in to do the shelves in there. Now, it's the same guys that we used in this room. I'll quickly show you. So you may remember last year when we had this done, which I absolutely love. This is in our kind of open plan kitchen dining snug area at the back of the house. And we had these kind of bespoke built-in shelves done just to add a bit of coziness and add a little bit of colour and a vibe into this part of the house. And the guys that did this, they were so lovely, so professional, and just really, really nice guys that we decided to get them back in to help us with the office. Now you will have to bear with me, because this is in no way, shape or form done. What you're about to see is literally the carcass. So we have not filled in the little gaps. It's not been painted. There's lights that need to go up, but you will get the idea. You'll see where we're going now. There's been progress. So let me show you into the office. So this is the current update. We're waiting. Somebody has actually bought this from us. So this is going over the weekend. So this won't be here, but this is how it's currently looking, and I'm really, really pleased with it so far. As I said, nowhere near completed, but you can see it. The office is starting to take shape now. So we decided to go for a built-in corner desk. Now, we have toyed back and forth with having perhaps bespoke shelves at the back, a bit like the shelves I just showed you, and having a desk in the middle. However, as you can see by the size of Andrew's screen, we were going to have a desk here so that Andy would be facing towards you guys now. However, what we kind of came to the conclusion of is, if you are to walk into the office, that's quite an ugly sight to see. Not Andy, but the back of the computer screen. And although, you know, without the computer screen it might look all nice, really, no one wants to open this door and just stare at the back of a computer screen with wires and gadgets and things. So we thought this would be the most sort of tight, trust him to have a golf club in here. We thought this would be the most sort of tidy way, but still look quite nice. So, oh, we also have this corner unit as well that we had popped in here as well. So basically in here we have a lot of our wires, the Wi-Fi, there's like security camera wires, basically our little hub of wires that just looked really ugly, whereas now we can kind of shut the door on them and it's all just kept very neat and tidy in there. Obviously we need to sort of style this up. We've got some shelves, lights and things that we need to pop up, but yeah, that's how that's looking. If I spin you around here, you can see we've got the shelves, you can see we've just got the wiring up here. So we're going to have some nice gold, sort of brushed gold picture lights going above there, so that when the shelves are painted and things, you know, we can put pretty things on the shelves and have the lights on there and it'll look very, very lovely. The monitor, as you can see, just behind it, we actually drilled a hole into the desk so that we can feed all of the wires down, so that there'll be no wires on the desk. It will all be very minimal and very just clean and tidy. And Andy's thrilled with it so far. He's been working in here even at this point, but you can just see the kind of worktop space that he's got, and he never had this much room before, so he loves it. He loves the fact that he has got his screen there, he's got storage here and here, and he can look out the window. So yeah, very, very pleased with the progress. I'll obviously keep you guys updated. I think in terms of like the floor space, we're going to get a really cosy, comfy chair to come around this area. A nice rug on the floor, maybe a nice plant. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Guys, we finally have progress. The office is taking shape. Desi, are you being funny? Are you being Oh, yeah, you're being funny. Are you being funny? Oh, yes? Oh dear, where's she gone? Where's she gone? Are you being funny? Hello. Oh dear. Are you having fun there? She gets very excited when she knows I'm going to do an unboxing, don't you? You're in a funny mood. You're in a funny mood. Are you showing off? Oh, bless you. Are you showing off? Wow. Have you ever seen a happier pupper dog? Are you happy? Yeah? And we've got Bobbly Boo here. Bolly's just sat watching her have a mad 5 minutes, isn't he? Do you want your ball? Here you go. Have this. He hates taking a ball out of your hand. He's so strange. He'd rather you just throw it to him. You can have it. There you go. Oh, what are you doing? Look at him shuffling up. Oh, I know. Thank you, my love. Oh, nice cuddles with my bobblehead. Oh, I know. Oh, dear. Hi, Des. Have you stopped having a funny one? Oh, dear. Right, should we do this unboxing? Should we do this unboxing? Oh, no, we're just going to have cuddles with paws. Oh, look at him. Fluffiest paws in the world. Okay, finally sitting down to show you what I bought for autumn decor. Also, Andy, the little sly one. Can you see my lamp here in the corner? I would usually have this on when I'm sitting here filming so that it creates more of a, you know, ambiance. And went to turn it on and it wasn't working. And then I looked at the lamp and there's no bulb in it. Andy has stole the bulb out of there to put in his new lamp in his office, which I'm not even mad about it because I did buy that lamp for the office, so at least I know he likes it, that he was actually dying to put a bulb in it and put it on. So I'll let him off this once, but I wish he wouldn't steal my bulbs from the living room. So yeah, if it looks a little bit dark and dull, that's why, because Andy's been stealing bulbs. Anyway, let me show you what I got. So I went to Next first and I did pick up a few goodies from Next. Desi's here, you can't see her, but she is here helping me, aren't you, my darling? So starting off with, so I got 2 of these hurricane candle holders that I just thought for the dining table would be so stunning. Just pop one down so I don't drop them. But can you see, they've got all these kind of pumpkins and veggies and all sorts round the bottom. I love the kind of washed wood colour, very much goes with our kind of kitchen vibe. And I do actually have 2 autumn candles from the White Company, which is one of my favourite scents. I love the autumn candles and the winter candles from the White Company, which will fit perfectly in here. So yeah, just lovely to create a nice cosy vibe. So that was my first purchase. And then I did pick up these because I now have more sort of shelves to decorate this year. I want bits to pop on shelves. So Next had just these lovely kind of veggie pumpkin ornaments, and I just thought these will be nice, either dotted around here, there or anywhere, even on my sideboard back there, you know, just to add a bit of autumnal vibes to a cosy corner. Thought they were really, really lovely. That's all I got from Next. I was very, very reserved. I wanted to save myself for going to a couple of the other places. I did pop into HomeSense as well. So spoiler, I bought a few bits from HomeSense. As I mentioned, I've got some bits on the way from H&M. Didn't get anything from the range. The range had a lot of things in, by the way. You would have seen it had like an autumn Christmas tree. Never seen anything like that before, but I didn't end up picking anything up from there. I like what I purchased, obviously other than the obvious, you know, pumpkin ornaments. I like that most of the stuff that I find won't look out of place when autumn has been and gone, if that makes sense. I don't just want bright orange pumpkins everywhere, so I hope you can kind of see that from the bits that I've bought. But anyway, moving on to HomeSense. So, first thing I bought from HomeSense. Oh, what shall I start with? Shall we do candles? I feel like candles, you know, it's a HomeSense classic, isn't it? Let's do the candles. So, starting off strong with very, very traditional autumn scent, we've got the pumpkin spice candle from DW Home. Now, this is very, very pumpkin spicy. Literally smells like a really strong pumpkin spiced latte. And I thought this would be lovely for in the kitchen. Just that lovely spicy fragrance. I also got this one. This was a Peck Sniffs candle. Forest Therapy, Soothe, Relaxing and Calming. I actually just really liked the packaging on this. It's kind of gorgeous brown. And the scent, it's not, I wouldn't say it's an autumnal sort of fragrance. It's a lot more soothing and calm and chill. And I actually just wanted this to add into the bathroom so that when I can start having my cosy baths, I've got a cosy candle to light. And then I did get 2 more candles. I got this spiced pumpkin candle. Again, this is a DW Home candle. I feel like the DW Home candle's just the best. I love the lid of this one as well. I thought the lid was just very, very sweet. What does this smell like? Again, very pumpkin spiced, just not as strong as this one. So yeah, probably going to pop this in my dining room, in the back room in there, or maybe even in here. It might look nice in here. I love the kind of design on this one. Oh, by the way guys, if you spot my nail, please ignore it. I had a bit of an accident. Before I went to Mallorca, I took Flicker out in the horse box and I managed to shut my finger in the horse box. Very, very painful. And I had an acrylic nail on, and basically, without giving you too much gory details in case you're eating your dinner, I don't know what the situation is with my nail under here, but the thought of anyone filing that nail or taking it off, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know how I'll react because the pain is just on another level. So I'm pretty sure my whole nail has actually lifted up underneath and detached, but ignorance is bliss. I can't handle it at the minute. It's far too painful. So the advice I've been given is to just let it grow out and do its thing, so that enough of my new nail can grow, then I can like sort of chop this off. Sorry for that detail, but in case you're wondering, Alex, why did you forget to get that finger nail done? That is why. She's just, yeah, it's the ugly duckling at the minute, I'm afraid. Final candle, I'm sorry, but I did just buy this purely for the packaging because I just thought this was so, so sweet. The pine cone, the rope. Oh, what's that? Is that a wasp or a fly? Oh, it's a fly. The pine cone, barley pumpkin oud wood. Again, DW Home. Really, really love the packaging. And this is very, very subtle, very discreet. I actually thought Andrew would quite like that in his office because of the colour. Next up from HomeSense. Is it really like an autumnal decor haul if you don't treat yourself to some autumnal tea towels. I'm sorry, but these are just so cute. I love the kind of burnt orange red colour of these, and as the back room in there, the colour is kind of green. I didn't want like green tea towels and green this and green that. I do want to inject other autumnal colours, so I went for these. Pack of 3, which I thought was very good. £6.99 for 3 tea towels. So we've got this one, you've got the more sort of plain one, and then we have this one, which is a bit like this one but in reverse. So yeah, very, very cute. Also, I cannot go into HomeSense without grabbing some napkins. We are always having like, oh my God, I'm just gonna quickly insert a clip of what I'm looking at. I'm gonna keep this camera running. I'm gonna film, I'm double vlogging, I'm gonna film this on my phone because right now, is she okay? This is what I'm looking at, guys. Literally sat with the tripod, filming my haul. Look at her. Are you okay? I hope you guys enjoyed that anyway. Paper napkins, we're always having picky bits of food or sausage rolls or cakes, things like that. Just really handy to just have in the cupboard. And I have these autumnal ones. I like having them. You don't always want to be getting, you know, napkins out and washing them all the time. The face this dog is pulling at me is just wild. Anyway, so grabbed some of those. Also, oh, I've missed a candle. I'll show you that in a minute. This is probably my favourite purchase. Now, if you've been here for a while, you'll know this. If not, I'll quickly explain. Puppy dogs, they're not allowed on these sofas in here, these cream sofas. They're allowed on the chair here. This is what we call Bolly's chair. And then in the back, where we've got the other sofa, they're allowed on those ones. However, they know they're not allowed on them until their blanket is on there. So they have a blanket, so obviously we can just throw the blankets in the wash and we keep our sofas clean. But I saw this blanket and I thought, oh, the puppies would love this blanket. And it'll look so nice and cosy and autumnal. How gorgeous is this? Again, the gorgeous kind of burnt dark, orangey brown with the check. Very, very traditional, very cosy. And it's got the tassels here. I just thought this, again, another lovely way to add that injection of autumn without having to change too much. So I really loved this. I think HomeSense do such good blankets and they're so affordable as well. This one was supposed to be £109. Recycled wool king blanket in Steward. So I'm trying to read through a label here. Steward Royal Antique Tartan. So this is from the Tartan Blanket Company. I've actually had a blanket from these before. So well priced. So this should have been over £100 and this was $49.99. And it is huge. It's a mega big blanket. So really happy with that. Quickly show you my other candle that I forgot. How many candles did I buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a good job they're fairly well priced, isn't it, at HomeSense. Again, I don't think this is particularly like an autumn fragrance, but I really liked it. This is the Cozy Nectarine candle. And again, I just really love how this looks. And I actually thought this one for going in our bedroom on our chest of drawers. Oh, it's a really relaxing scent. It's not too cinnamony or spicy. Oh, it's just very, very calming. I thought that would be really lovely in the bedroom. You know, you've had a shower, fresh bed sheets, clean pyjamas, light your candle, watch a film. That's the vibe this is giving me. Okay, and then finally, my final couple of bits that I picked up from HomeSense. This is just now, we're going into pure pumpkins, okay? Last couple of things. Number one, I know that this is a little bit more, let's say, seasonal. I'm not going to keep this out all year round, but I couldn't resist. I thought it was very cute and cosy. Just a really cute, fluffy, fleecy pumpkin. I love the cream, I love the texture. I just love it, okay? And I know it's probably a little bit of a silly one because I can't keep this out all year round, but yeah, we need them. I don't care. Very, very cute. And then I also spotted this box. This one was a little bit random. It's just a box of random, kind of like pumpkin ornaments, and they're very lightweight. They're not exactly the heavy, highest of quality, I will say. However, as I mentioned, I am very blessed this year to have more shelves to decorate, and just dotting these around some of the built-in shelves I thought would be very, very nice. Anyway guys, that brings me to the end of this haul and to the end of this video. So I really hope you've enjoyed coming shopping with me, picking up some more autumnal bits, having a look around the shops, and yeah, just kicking things off with all things autumn. I will be decorating the house for autumn very, very soon, which will either be my next vlog or the vlog after that. I'm also going shopping, as in clothes shopping. My first huge come shopping with me for autumn vlog is getting filmed very, very shortly. So look out for that vlog next week, guys. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a really good one. But anyway, I'm going to leave things here, guys. Don't forget, I will leave a link to my newsletter in the description box below. Please sign up, guys. The first one is out today, or maybe you're watching this in the future, but whatever, please sign up, guys. There's going to be so much good stuff on there. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to leave this video here. So as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.